Who was Sam Fuller? He was a teenage crime reporter, then a hotshot Hollywood screenwriter who gave up a life of ease to join the United States Infantry. He was the only soldier to have ever stormed the beaches of Normandy on D-Day, who went on to recreate the battle on film. He was a prolific filmmaker with a bold style, a magnet for controversy, a poet of the American idiom. Sam Fuller was my father. Before he died, at the age of 85, he wrote about his life in a memoir titled A Third Face. In this film, you'll see friends and admirers of Sam reading from his memoir. You'll see clips from his movies. But not only that, last summer, I found over 100 16mm reels of film under the desk in this office. Home movies and footage he shot on the front lines during World War II. Many of these films have never been seen before. Every word spoken in this film was written by Sam Fuller, my dad.
Vor der Kaserne, vor dem großen Tor, steht eine Laterne und steht sie noch davor. Dort wollen wir uns wiedersehen, bei der Laterne wollen wir stehen, wie einst Lili Marleen, wie einst Lili Marleen.
Pushing through the breach in a Siegfried line, the stage was set for the final assault on Aachen, the first German city we'd attack. Aachen was in a rich valley, surrounded by wood-covered ridges that bristled with enemy mortars, artillery, snipers, and machine guns. The plan was to surround the city in preparation for a coordinated invasion, so the nearby towns had to be taken. One by one they fell. But in each one we ran into heavy resistance. Our next objective was the Ruhr River crossing, east of Aachen. We began a non-stop marathon that was not to end until the Rhine had been reached. Miraculously, our outfit was invited one cold and rainy night for a USO show that was in the area. Exhausted dog faces suddenly forgot all about weather and weariness because the mistress of ceremony that night was the one and only Marlene Dietrich. When the show was over, I ran around to the stage door entrance. An MP stopped me. Backstage was off limits. I told him I had to speak with Miss Dietrich about a professional matter. Forget it, the MP snarled. Get back to your outfit. He wasn't getting rid of me so easily. I rushed over and stuck my head in the half-open door. It'll only take a minute, Miss Dietrich. Surprised but cordial, she invited me into a cold, damp dressing room. The only light came from a bare light bulb dangling from the high ceiling. I apologized about my appearance. I looked like hell. I was unshaven. My uniform was filthy. My boots were muddy. I must have stunk too, but Dietrich didn't seem to mind at all. She'd probably seen worse on her tour of frontline troops. Miss Dietrich, I told her, I'd like you to take a message from me back home. Impossible, she said. She explained that she'd met many soldiers who wanted her to phone their mothers and their girlfriends, but she just couldn't do it, and she told everyone the same thing. It was really impossible. I said I didn't want her to phone my mother. I wanted her to deliver a one-word message to Charlie Feldman in Hollywood. Charles K. Feldman? She asked, suddenly intrigued. My agent, you know him? Yes, Miss Dietrich, I said. He's my agent too. She stopped dead and gazed at me. He's your agent too? Yeah, he is. He sold my book to Howard Hawks. A novel called The Dark Page. The message for Charlie is easy, Miss Dietrich. One word. Cigars.
It's a story that Samuel Fuller has waited 35 years to tell.
And I play Zab. Zab's a book writer. He's a cigar smoker. And basically he's in the army to write a book about it. In fact, the character I'm playing is based on Sam and his experiences in the war. I'm playing Sam Fuller, actually. So if you want to know more about my character, talk to Sam.
Who wrote it, babyface?
Shit.